Well, welcome back to Smithy's over 100 golf courses in a year, and it's a new year now, 2024, and today it's 26th of January 2024. Not been able to get out this year so far, but I've decided to come down to Kent and go around the south coast, Kent, Sussex, Hampshire. So this is going to be course number 1 this year. This is Chestfield golf course. This is North Kent, near Herne Bay, Margate. So let's go and see what it's got.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's course number 1 of 2024. It's Chestfield Golf Club on the tee. The man attempting to play over 100 new courses again for the 9th year in succession, from Kirkintilloch in Scotland, Smithy!
That's the opener at Chestfield, starting off with a par 4, 367 yards. Straight to start off with, then it's doglegging round to the right. Normally the trees would be out in full bloom in the summer, but we're right in the middle of January. A wee bit nervy on the tee, haven't played for 6 weeks. Here we go. And this is dogleg opening out on the first. So straight down, there's a wee bridge there, so there must be a stream running down here. It's a bit Baltic today, albeit sunny. Normally get my shorts on, but I've been driving down from Lancashire to Kent overnight. Didn't fancy driving in the shorts, so I've actually got trousers on. It's strange. And this is the first at Chestfield, the first green. Just short of it, but we'll take a wee look and see what it looks like once I've putted. On to the second at Chestfield, par 5 at 457 yards. Into the dip, then it's rising quite steeply and then going to dogleg to the right. I can't see any yellow tees out on the yellow tee box. Maybe they've got a forward tee. I can't see it, so I'm just going to play from the side. Right to the top of the hill, kind of plateau green for the second hole. Go back down, way back, looking back down the hole at the tee box. That's the third hole, par 4 at 371 yards. Another dogleg, this time to the left. It's a blind one, so it's straight down, and then I think it's going to rise even more up the hill to the left. Find out. And round the dogleg on the third, and this is the view up to the hole. Still can't see much, can see the pin. It's a tough hole and it requires some decent shots, and unfortunately I'm not playing any. And this is looking back down the third, up behind the green and away in the distance there. I'm not sure if it's still the Thames estuary or whether it's come out into the North Sea at that stage. And hole number 4 at Chestfield, first of the par 3s, 136 yards. My first round of the year, and I've already got an uphill par 3. We don't like them. You can see the flag. Not my favourite type of hole. 4 par 3s in the course, 2 par 5s, par 70. And the green at the 4th. Again, you can see the estuary, or the North Sea even, way out in the background. I'm just celebrating my first par of the year. Just rolled a 12-foot putt in for a 3. Nice one. That's the view from the 5th tee, long par 4 at 400 yards, down into the dip. It's mostly straight according to the board, just a slight wee kink to the left, not much. Difficult to see the ball off the tee, it's a low sun. It's dry, wee bit on the cold side, can't complain. Over the hill on the long par 4 5th, and this is the view. Still got a good bit to go. There's no run on the ball today in the fairways, and it looks like a kind of raised green, so it's going to go down, so it's a big carry. I'll not be able to make that. And this is the 6th hole. It's a par 4 at 371 yards and it's uphill, so it's another tough one. Not many flat holes in this course. And the 7th hole at Chestfield, again the blind tee shot. It's going down the hill. It's 367 yards, par 4. It's going to have quite a sharp dog leg to the right when it goes down the hill. Well, a decent drive for a change, and it's left me with this, the dog leg to the right, down to the hole. Couple of bunkers guarding it there. Well, this is the 8th hole, second to the par 3s. It's 222 yards normally. Well, I've got a forward tee today in the mat just down where my golf bag is. So that's about 40-50 yards, so down to about 170. Quite a plain hole, I think. We've come to the end of the first half at Chestfield, the ninth hole. It's a shorter par 4 at 272. We're going back up the hill again. I just reached the halfway stage. What's the score, Smithy, against the golf course? Well, I'm 4 shots over my handicap, so the golf course is winning. No surprise. I haven't played for 6 weeks. We really ring rusty. Plus a 5-hour overnight drive. And about an hour to an hour and a half sleep in the service station's not doing me any good. So here we are at the 10th at Chestfield. It's 309 yards, par 4, and then it's an elevated tee. We're making our way downwards there. Guys in front of me are just on the green there. I'm down on the flat at 10. A view into the green here. Partially blocked by the tree, so I'm going to have to hit a high one. I'm looking down the 11th at Chestfield. This is the second par 5. There's only 2 on the course, 1 in each of the 9s. 471 yards, and it's going to go straight down. You can see a couple of bunkers away up in the distance. And this is the green, approach into the green at par 5 11th. I've played 3. Unfortunately, I hit my second shot near the trees and just had to almost chip it out. On the 12th at Chestfield, this is the third of the 4 par 3s. 151 yards. The ditch running down the right hand side, couple of bunkers there. And again, I think the par 3s are looking really plain. 13th hole, 352 yards, par 4. And between the trees, all the leaves have gone. And the view towards the 13th green. Totally flat hole, this one. That's the 14th, stroke index 2, 370 yards. It's a steep climb up the hill here. Green away up the top. 15th hole, 382 yards, par 4. That's a big drop down one. Nice backdrop to this one. Way up to the right, I think that's Herne Bay. There we are, out to the North Sea there. A nice shot off the tee, and this is the view towards the green at the 15th. Bunker on the right hand side. 16th hole, last of the 4 par 3s, 158 yards. And again, it's, I hate using the word plain all the time, but so I'll say distinctly average. Little bunker in front to the left, flat hole. Now reached the 17th and 370 yards, par 4. Relatively straight, flat to start off with. There's a pond on the right hand side there, never noticed there. And it's the last incline because the 18th's a flat hole. So up we go again. Well, with that pond there, I think we haven't had, it's been a long time since we had the stunt golf ball out. For those that don't know about the stunt golf ball, it's like weather storms when they're named alphabetically. The stunt golf ball's done that until we lose one. And currently the stunt golf ball, who's been in hiding for the winter, is Lorenzo, so we'll get Lorenzo out for this one. Well, we're on the fairway at 17. Lorenzo's still here, but we haven't reached the pond. Bit of a wind coming at me, so it's a long way, so still get the pond to clear. So let's try and fly it or take the safe route out to the left. And here's the 18th, the final hole here at Chestfield. And it's 348 yards, big bunker straight there, but it's going to dogleg to the left. So we get a closer view. Just walking up to the green at the 18th. Smithy against the golf course. Well, before the start of this hole, 9 shots over my handicap, so a bit rusty indeed, but can't be helped, not played for 6 weeks. So we can only improve. So game to the course. Alright, it's me just finished in 18 here at Chestfield. What can I say? It's a good quality course. The greens are in really good condition considering it's January. Fairways are in decent condition as well, although there's not a lot of roll on it at this time. That's a James Braid course, and it was one of the few that had full greens on, plus morning tee off times. So hence I'm here. However, I found the course to be a wee bit wintry looking, with the trees not being in leaf. It all looked a wee bit bare, and it's actually quite open. And so I didn't really take to it myself. As I said, the quality's decent enough, but for me it's just not my particular type of course, didn't get me going. Particularly the 4 par 4s I thought were a wee bit in the plain side. It's quite hilly as well, quite a lot of uphill shots as well. So, well, as I say, it's personal preference, it just wasn't my particular favourite. For today I'm going to give it 5.75. I'd say in spring, summer, once you get the fairways, the definition comes in the fairways, be a lot better looking, and then you've obviously got the trees that are going to grow, but it's still a fairly open one. So I would say come summer, for me 6.5 or 6.75, but other people are going to think different, so don't let that put you off. Anyway, that's the end of today. Tomorrow I'm at Westgate in Birchington. Trevor from the Golfers Connect page is signing me on there tomorrow. I signed Trevor on at Tain a couple of years ago, so I'm going along there. And tonight it's out in Broadstairs, hotel in Broadstairs. Catch you later.